At just 18 years old, Olivier Rioux is already turning heads as one of the most intriguing high school basketball prospects in history. Standing at an astonishing 7 feet 9 inches, his height alone makes him one of the most remarkable players in the sport, evoking comparisons to towering figures like Victor Wembanyama and Taco Fall. As he prepares to join the Florida Gators, the basketball world is eager to answer the question, how good is Olivier Rioux really? Born on February 2, 2006, in Terrebonne, Quebec, Canada, Olivier's exceptional height runs in the family. His father stands at 6 feet 8 inches, his mother at 6 feet 1 inch, and his older brother, Emile, is 6 feet 9 inches. Olivier's rapid growth began early. By the time he was 12, he was already 6 feet 1 inch tall. Despite his towering stature, he had a relatively normal childhood, enjoying soccer and basketball with friends. His natural athleticism soon became evident, and by 8 years old, he was already over 6 feet tall, a remarkable feat for any child. By the time he reached 6th grade, he stood at 7 feet, a height that earned him the title of the world's tallest teenager, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. On the court, Olivier quickly became known for his ability to dominate with his size, regularly dunking on opponents and blocking shots effortlessly. Olivier's path to college basketball wasn't without challenges. Ranked as the 305th best player in the 2024 class, he was considered a 3-star recruit and received offers from schools like Florida Atlantic and Stetson University. However, he chose to walk on at the University of Florida, a decision that means he must prove himself every day, as his place on the team and playing time are not guaranteed. Despite these challenges, Olivier's extraordinary height gives him undeniable advantages. As the tallest player on the floor in nearly every game, he creates mismatches with ease. However, being so tall comes with its drawbacks. While players like Kristaps Porzingis, Chet Holmgren, and Wembanyama are known for their fluid movement despite their height, Olivier struggles with acceleration and changing directions quickly. This was evident during the FIBA AmeriCup, where his reaction time and lateral quickness were occasionally a concern. Additionally, his height increases the risk of injury, and managing stamina over long stretches can be a challenge. Olivier's international experience with Team Canada has played a significant role in his development. Playing for Canada's youth teams each year, he has faced top-level competition that has allowed him to refine his game. His performance at the FIBA AmeriCup highlighted both his strengths and areas that need improvement. While he has shown potential, particularly as a shot blocker and rebounder, his offensive game remains limited to the paint. His footwork and finishing around the rim need refinement, as he sometimes misses relatively easy shots despite being in excellent scoring position. Although Olivier's offensive game is still largely confined to the paint, there are promising signs. His shooting form looks strong, and if he can develop a reliable outside shot, he could become a more versatile scoring threat, giving opposing coaches a headache. At the AmeriCup, Olivier started most games for Team Canada, though his playing time was limited, averaging just 9 minutes per game and contributing 4.5 points and rebounds. Despite his modest statistics, his presence on the court is impossible to ignore. His size alone forces defenses to adjust, often requiring multiple players to box him out or contest his shots. Looking ahead, Olivier's future in basketball remains uncertain but full of potential. One of the standout features of his game is his strong, sturdy build. Unlike many tall players who are lean, Olivier's physical strength could be an asset as he transitions to college basketball and beyond. While some may doubt his ability to make a significant impact, he has the tools to succeed with the right training and dedication. Beyond basketball, Olivier's unique position could allow him to leverage his story and height to establish a strong social media presence, capitalizing on NIL opportunities in college sports. As Olivier Rioux embarks on his college basketball journey, all eyes will be on him. With the potential to become one of the tallest and most influential players in the game, his development over the next few years will be crucial. Whether he will dominate college basketball or face challenges that hinder his progress is yet to be seen. But one thing is clear: Olivier Rioux is a special player, and the basketball world will be watching as his journey unfolds.